As you know, we ran the first official Blue Horizon diving trip this year. We headed to the beautiful Indonesian islands of Bali in October. Now, we were joined by some amazing guests who came along and trusted me and Holly on our very first trip. Of course, we were nervous being our first trip, and we cannot thank them so much. The amazing guests, the incredible divers who trusted me and Holly to take them on the adventure to explore the incredible reefs, stunning wrecks, and immersing them in the phenomenal Balinese culture of Bali in Indonesia. However, let's not take our words about how amazing the trip was. Let's ask the guests themselves, the incredible divers who trusted us. See what they have to say and tell you what to expect and what you can happen on a Blue Horizon diving trip. Now, before I jump into that, we have plenty of trips coming up in 2024 and 2025, so check out the trips so you can join one on our website. We still have space for the incredible Red Sea in June in 2024. But without ado, guys, let's see what the guests have to say on the amazing trip to Bali. And as always, guys, thank you so much and enjoy.
It's been a great week. You know, the thing is, whenever you go to places, and I've been to a lot of different places in the world, you kind of, especially the first time you're there, you kind of going in blind, right? You're really trusting the experience and skills of people running the trip to pick the right destination in the world, to pick the right resort, the right team, and so that's kind of the basics. And Mark and Holly just hit it out of the park, and they really did. But beyond that, it's just their organization and being able to make sure you're able to see everything that you want to see, that you're going to the dive sites that are, you know, the best in that location. And so their ability to put together the trip, yet especially for me, they were able to, you know, move things around so that we could do other things, see other parts of Bali, which is a phenomenal place in the world. So yeah, the week was pretty good. And as you can see, I even bought the rashie, or a rash guard, as I would say, because I intend to be on a lot more trips with Mark and Holly.
I have absolutely loved it. I've not been diving for about 2 years, so I was a bit apprehensive about going diving again, but Mark and Holly made me feel so at ease, kept looking out for me on the entire dive, and they organised an amazing trip. I loved every single dive, and just from how I went on my first dive, how nervous I was after having a little bit of a break, to my last dive, and that's purely because of Mark and Holly helping me feel like so encouraged during the dive and well looked after. And out with the diving, they have been amazing hosts. They've made everyone feel so included. We have never met most of the people that are here, and we've all just gelled as a good group. So even just in how you've made everyone feel so welcome and included, and just built an amazing group of people and an amazing trip that we've all been able to go on.
Hello, my name's Joe. I'm gonna talk about how my day go. As a so-called solo traveler, came here by myself per se. I felt included. It was easy to make friends with everybody else that was on the trip. Holly and Mark are obviously great hosts, and they introduced me to everyone else that they knew how they came in contact with them, so it was easy to go along with that, I guess. Yeah, and then also they were very flexible in saying, hey, this is your holiday, do as you want, just enjoy it, and that's what I did. I had a great time with the dives, with the other people that are along the trip. In addition to that, there's people that are in the same resort, and you can hang out with them, and they can join the trip. It's just a whole good vibe, and vibe's been tossed around in this time of day a lot, but it is a good vibe. That's how my week go with Joe.
So I've always been scared of the ocean. Mark's been a big diver for as long as I can remember, and has always wanted me to get involved, and I'm scared of what's under there that might want to eat me. But I decided to come away this year and learn. So I came across, taught by Holly in the pool. We did the whole clearing the mask that's been an issue for me previously, and then I didn't know how I'd feel actually going into the ocean, but once I was in there, seeing all the beauty down below was absolutely amazing. So it's something that I think I've got a new respect for. I think it'll be something that I'll take forward from now on, and it's definitely something that I'll look to book on in future dives. The whole trip's been absolutely amazing. Mark and Holly have ran an amazing trip. I've met lots of lovely friends, new friends here, who've been really supportive, and I think now going forward you've found a new born diver.
My favourite bit, there's been so many, this is a tough one. I would say it was seeing, can I say three? Okay. Can I say three? Okay, right. One of them would be seeing a turtle on the drift dive. It was a huge turtle, and we were watching it ages up close, and it was just so cool. Like, they're one of my favourite things to see under the water. So I loved that. I also loved the 2 shipwrecks we did, because I've never dived in a shipwreck, and we got to go through like different parts of it. And I would also say the night dive, because that was the first ever night dive I've done, and I was a bit nervous because I'd never done it before, but Mark stuck next to me the whole dive, even held my hand at points when I needed it. So yeah, I absolutely loved the entire trip.
Honestly, there's been so many. First going down under the water and then realising that I wasn't panicking, that was quite a cool moment. And then witnessing lots of sea life, but then seeing the manta ray, that just blew my mind.
Well, the favorite part of the week was just getting to meet everybody else that, Mark and Holly were able to pull together, because that's also part of the trip. It's the dynamics between all the different participants, how everybody kind of dives together. You've got different levels of experience. So you've got people who've been diving for a lot of years, and you've got people who just got certified, which is really, really cool, because you get to see, everything is new again, right, through their eyes. And so being able to put together an eclectic, to use a big word, right, an eclectic group of people, kind of added to all the interest, and you make new friends and new places, new friends, new dive sites. It's kind of, it's great.
One word, I'd probably have to go with mind-blowing, because what I've experienced in terms of from the learning and practicality point of view, going through the exams, and then actually going down below, shipwrecks, manta rays, turtles, parrotfish, just mind-blowing. Sums it up.
Fandabidosi, mate.
Oh, it needs so many more than one words. I would say outstanding, because I've just loved every second, and Mark and Holly have just been amazing, and I can't wait to book on another trip.
It would have to be amazing. Or if I could say Mark and Holly, is that one word?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay, I'll sum up the week. Mark and Holly.
Amazing.